Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The Spoke Bees are back on the ice here in Boston, the home of Bobby Orr, Cam Neely, Ray Bourque, and more. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. Wilson's got it against the boards. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Washington's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good. If you're the away team, this is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
Moves it to Kiki. Here's a chance! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Washington's won the faceoff at center. The Capitals played along the boards. A chance in front. Takes the ball. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut. Here they go. Knocked away by Strome. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Boston's on the attack. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers. Washington's got it along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Saka's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Bruins move it ahead. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Stops him cold. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. The Capitals have the puck in the corner. Drives to the crease. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Washington's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Capitals have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves around along the half wall. Passes out front. And that's intercepted. Castelli's picking up steam. Sent into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Zadorov's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Big time stop. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides it quickly to Zadorov. Off target. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Sends a pass over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Favorite way to score is to wind up and shoot that big, powerful slap shot from the point. It's his thunderclap zone ability. Pasternak's good at picking his spots with his snipe zone ability. When the puck is flat and settled, his shots become laser beams. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Mitchell. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick feed to Lindholm. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Lindgren.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Whiffs on that. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Capitals are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. He got all of that one.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Takes the feed. Here we go, odd-man rush. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Jostled off the puck. Pad save with ease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Saka. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb. Washington's got the puck. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunch. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, there's one more.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Capitals continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Dubois. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick breaks that up. The Capitals carried along the wall. Oh, he got pounded by Swayman.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a short pass to Kostelic. The Bruins take it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Pass across to Pastrnak. Quick pass to Kiki. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Washington's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
There's the physical side. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. And he takes the dish. There's a blocker stop by Lindgren. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Peak. And here's the pass to Pastrnak. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun.
Shoot the puck!
We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Players love to drive the paint and in and around it like a nose for the net. You have to have a knack for it, but you also have to have a knack for staying out of the goalie's way. He makes contact with the goaltender, and guess what? That's going to be a call.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
In hockey history, you can find it on our website,
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Boston's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a shot! Wicked stop by the goaltender. And the puck's knocked loose. The Bruins gain possession. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Boston's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
The Bruins have it now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And it's deflected off someone in front. Washington's got him along the wall. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's on the attack. Comes up with a stop. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
A chance to get it out of harm's way here on this penalty kill. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Dowd's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals are up 3-1. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And now it's over to Lindholm. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. The Capitals gain the zone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Lets the wrister go. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Capitals gain control of it. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Dubois got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Capitals continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Slides the puck over. Gives them nothing in front.
Lindgren's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And that's some great pressure on the offensive end by Lindholm. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Keeps possession on the play. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Drills them. Rocks them.
Chychrun's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Quick feed to Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. McAvoy's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Feeds it on over to Strome. Change lines. Along the half wall with the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Gains the zone from the right side. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here he is, wrists it on net. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Cutting to the front of the net. Stars break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Boston's won it. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Moves it to the middle. Peaks lugging the puck. Connects with the long lead pass here in the middle. Directed over to Peak. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sends the pass over. Shot! And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Ringside.